Hello, and welcome to a game of Twilight Struggle. I'm going to try to make this very fast. I'm against Balsigro, whatever his name is. He's quite good. He's played over about how many hundreds of games. And I'm in a rush. I should be in the library doing some reading, but I'm procrastinating. Let's see his record. There we go. Excellent. So I'm in for a thrashing today. Got Asia in Europe scoring, and I'm probably going to get my ass kicked. In all fairness, I've got the Marshall Plan, which I don't want to use for a coup. I'll start by using duck and cover. Well, let's get rid of her. Alright, let's begin. I'm going to headline Europe scoring. And these Reds get approached me already. It's not a very good start. Let's use duck and cover for a coup attempt on Italy. If that doesn't go well, then I'm screwed. Blah, blah, blah. I should have actually played a few games first to get myself used to it again. But instead I've thrown myself in the deep end. It's the only way to provide entertainment, I suppose. Intriguing. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4 should do it. He's about to advance on Afghanistan. I'm probably going to have to use the China card. Place my influence. 1, 2. Actually, place influence. 1, 2, 3, 4 should do it. I wonder if he's going to try to break it. Either that or use Indo-Pakistani war. I haven't got much of a choice. He's not using NORAD for the event. Interesting. Right, you're an intervention. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Now I could just coup Iran, or I could with Marshall Plan New Intervention, or I could Use that to bolster up points everywhere else. What would be the better idea? What would be the better idea here? The problem is if I use Marshal Plan Intervention to bolster points in Asia, he'll probably clock it and try to break control of all the countries I have, such as North Korea. But I could get rid of CIA created straight away. But the problem is if I do coup, if he coups in the round after, I am fucked. So probably a good idea to use CIA created. No, but then you'll see the Asia scoring. See, this is an issue. I should just probably just get rid of the scoring card straight away. But I could be a bit greedy and try to score a few more points. I could try. It could be a suicide. I could have a suicide loss, but it'll be a risk I'm willing to take. Because to be honest, it's not going to look good for me anyway. So, 1. I'm happy just putting 1 there. And 1 there. Should have put it in North Korea actually, maybe. But they're going to still have control, even if he does. Not control, sorry, domination, even if he does. Shit. It's a failure. Brilliant. So, get rid of Asia scoring instantly. Boom. It's giving me some points at least. I hope he doesn't coup, basically. Because if he coups, I'm fucked. I should have. Oh no, it's the 6th round. Of course, I've used the China card. Like, fuck for that. Play event. See, I told you I'm getting rusty. And he gets rid of the Stalinization. At least that means he doesn't have to hold on to it. He's bolstered up Italy. Red Scare Purge is gone. And now I shall attempt to... Ooh. There's no point using Vietnam revolts just as yet. So I might as well throw that away. Okay. No point using Cambridge 5. I could use Arab-Israeli war. That would be sensible, I suppose. Or I could get rid of CIA created, because if he does use thingy for the event, 5-year plan, I'm fucked. So yeah, let's get rid of it now. Got containment for the headline. You know what? I probably should have held on to that. He probably would have never used it. You probably would have never used 5-year plan, but you just never know. Problem now is he's going to coup with that card, and I won't be able at all to gain shit. See? I mean, that was fucking successful. Unbelievable. Right. Well, let's just hope our Israeli war works. Play the event. Boom. It's a success. Yeah, it's a success, which is great. I get to now spread my influence across the board. Use NATO straight away. Yeah, not too bad. There's going to be a lot of spending in the Middle East, even though I don't like spending points in the Middle East at all when you can spend them other places. Just bolstered up Malaysia before I had a chance to do anything else with that. Good move, I suppose. NATO, place influence. 1, 2, 3. It's always good to be close, I suppose. If he's used effectors, that means he must have a shit hand. But then again, he has got containment, so... Nuclear test ban, place influence. Hang on. What am I doing? Nuclear test ban. I might as well place influence in Saudi Arabia. 1, 2, 3. 4. No, actually, what am I doing? Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can't get to Syria, so it is a good idea to put it there. Yeah. Still got US defense, US-Japan Mutual Defense Pact. He really is trying to break it. 1, 2, 3. Could put one in Israel. I mean, it's a stupid little race. NASA's going to exist very soon. And that's just going to be an issue for him, to be honest. If I do prep up South Korea, though, that would be good for me. Just for future Asia scoring. Because... yeah. Fuck. I'm going to put one in Libya anyway. I should have ideally put the pressure on there. South Korea. Just going to try to put his influence in the Gulf states, no doubt. Or Jordan, in fact. But is it worth it? Is it worth trying to stop my control? When, quite frankly, all he does need is presence, really. And he'll be fine. He's got 2 battlegrounds already. So I don't understand why he's done that when NASA's going to be around the corner anytime soon. The reason why I'm bolstering it up is because even if I do lose a battleground, I've got 3, unless he uses a 4 ops card, and I'll still have more countries. Da 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 na na. Have any of you watched a movie called Kung Fury? It's only half an hour long. I think they're actually making a full-size movie. It's effing brilliant. In fact, I'm going to play a soundtrack from it. Interesting. Of course. Wow. Of course, I forgot about that. All I had to do is put some points to Syria. Maybe I should have bolstered that up instead. Oh well. You seem to be at cloggerheads. I mean, look at that. It's a fucking dirty map. Yeah, I probably should have just fucking... I should have done that. Opportunity wasted. Now he's going to put the influence straight onto South Korea. Oh, he even decided to go to Costa Rica. So far he's had 2 cards that has benefited him in ops points and crippled me in ops points. Oh, I do have a good hand this time though. Gaul leads France. Boom! Hopefully he doesn't have defectors. Excellent. Right. So, going straight for the juggler. 1, 2. Might as well put one in Spain. Does mean he gets the first coup opportunity, but there's plenty of opportunities for Muslim revolution to pop by. But oh, surely he'll coup first anyway. Oh no, he's not. He really doesn't want me to have Spain. Fair enough. Suppose one cannot complain. Alright then, this gives me the queue opportunity with this card, so let's queue I don't know, let's queue Panama. Israel, Panama. Sorry, Israel? I mean Iran. No, he's just using Middle Eastern scoring, so Panama it is, boom! This is a somewhat interesting game. I could use decolonization next, actually. That would be good. Oh! Right, here we go. Decolonization, play events. 1, 2, 3. Could even put one in South Africa. But no, I'm going to put it in Nigeria instead. Oh. Formosan. Formosan resolution. He might even use the 3-ups card to flip Zaire. Will he do that? Interesting. I feel I need to doubly protect Zaire actually. What? Don't want to play the event. He's got too many countries for me to go up to him, and he hasn't actually used thingy yet. So, fuck you. What's his face? Joseph Brods Tito, that's his name. Independent Reds, that's the card. Now what's he going to do with that? Of course. This is a thing I like to do. Bloody annoying it is. But should I? Maybe I can hope to get a 4-ops card and just use it there. That means he's got his coup opportunity next, to be honest. So using desalinization yet. Using desalinization is quite a bad idea at the moment. Don't really have cards. Don't have many cards to fucking take away from it, to be honest. Well, actually, I do. Fuck. I'm gonna have to use desalinization after he gets his first coup when I secure North Korea. Let's see why he's done that. Fucking hell, he's turned that around. Whoa, I've got Quagmire. I've got Quagmire. Excellent. I'm going to headline Quagmire. You going to play it? Because you ain't going to get that coup attempt, and I am. Ha! Ha! What would be even better is I managed to use the China card to flip Pakistan. He decides to use it. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Well, he's got nowhere else to fucking put it, that's why. Okay, China card. To place the influence and flip Pakistan. It's the opportunity. succeeding in it. Oh, it's a shame. I might as well use one small step. In fact, nah, there's no point. There's no point trying to use the star Jason to put in Argentina. I'm just going to accept the fact that I've kind of lost that one. But what I can do is shit. What I can do is obviously coup, because I've got Africa scoring coming up. So why the hell not? Coup attempts on Angola. Boom. Success. It'll race to get me out of North Korea. This is a very interesting. This is interesting. I'm going to play the event now. Boom. One. Oh, I've lost Jordan. Jordan. Let's just admit that. 1, 2. Take out of Yugoslavia. Oh, take one out of East. No. Take one out of Poland. No, it shall place for influence. 1, 2. 3. And 4. Now, judging by what he's doing, he's got to have the scoring card, so he's not going to try to coup me out there, is he? Or will he? And if he does, that means I get my perfect opportunity to place 2 points right there to stop him from controlling it. See? Told ya. Play Africa scoring. Boom. However, should I have realigned him out of South Africa? Maybe. Oh, he's really packing for that, isn't he? Action round 5. He might even have central scoring if he's doing that. But I'm going to use assault negotiations for now to place the influence to secure that country. Fact. 1, 2. Secure Pakistan whilst I'm at it. If he puts 2 points in Costa Rica, we know what he's up to. Interesting. Maybe not then. Space race. Bleh, whatever it's called. Shot of Diplomacy. Card I do not really like. Just gonna try to get his coup points in. And we'll play play event. Right, so if I was to do 1, 2, 3, he will be annoyed, maybe, slightly. Interesting. He gets the first coup opportunity. Might as well headline a good card, huh? Headline Muslim Revolution. It's got Yunta. Horrible little card, isn't it? Secured Brazil, so he hasn't got Central American scoring, and neither do I. Right, let's throw away a card for Bear Trap. What card do I not want? NORAD. I can fuck off. Successful. Right. I might as well secure Venezuela with Truman Doctrine. Get that fucker out of the way. He's probably going to coup Colombia, which then I'll use Che. I mean, he's probably going to put points in Colombia to realign me, which then I'll use Che. Or maybe not. Maybe he's going to try to put points down all over fucking Central America, which then I'll still use Che. I'm surprised though he hasn't put any points down in Iran or Iraq. Interesting. I'm going to try to break him out of Panama. Interesting. So I know what he's doing then. He's Portuguese. Empire crumbles to This may seem like a bold move, but This game is going to go on to final scoring, and if I don't have enough space, then forgive me. I left 200 gigs, about 230 gigs. So. Oh shit! Of course, the card said you're allowed to do it on another country. Oh well, it's my fault for not reading it properly. Oh, interesting. Let's coup Haiti. Fails. Shit. What will he do though? Will he be tempted to bolster Israel or not? No, he's going to rely on me, of course he is. Shit. At this point, he can just play Central America scoring. And I can't do much. Other than space duck and cover, I suppose. Lost it there. There's no point doing anything about it. Go on, whip it out. I was quite stupid. I should have used Summit for the coup because I forgot that I've got a -1. Or was that just for realignment rolls? Huh. I can't fucking remember now. Latin American death squads. All players coup attempts. Yeah, there you go. I should have sorry. That's a cock up from my from me. Oh, I got brush war though. That'll be good. I've got Indo-Pakistani war. This looks good. That's right. Deadline missile envy. I could brush war Argentina. Oh! And he's Redscare approached me again. This guy is getting some good shit. We will bury you. Excellent. Give me some VPs at least. Fucking hell. The question is, what to brush war? I could brush war Chile after throwing Allende, but the problem with that is, I mean, I'm going to play it for the event anyway, see what happens. He might just put some points in Cuba right now. Of course, you can only use fucking missile MB. What am I on about? Oh, excellent. Fucking right. Oh, that's very good. He's gonna complain about that now, isn't he? Oh, we're never gonna leave us right now.
I don't know why he's complaining. He's red scare purged me twice and he's had containment. Good move. Play events on Argentina. Woo!
You cunt! Right. Fucking hell. That means he has probably got thingy scoring. Or he wants to utilise it for that anyway. That's a shame. I really wanted to put some points in them. Ooh, I could use arms race for the event actually. Safety says he's scoring. Arms race is worth only 2. So let's play that for the event. Play Indo-Pakistani War. If that's a success, I get 2 VP. Success, I'm on 18. South African rest. I'm going to play that for the event. So what was it again? I can add 2 influence to South Africa or add 1 influence to blah blah blah. I shall add influence adjacent. No, actually, no. I'll add 2 influence. I'll play event. Gain 2 influence in South Africa because he's going to be busy cooing me.
Of course he had my Brezhnev doctrine on him. Cheeky. Good move. And my red scare purge is over. And so is my Brezhnev doctrine that I didn't get to use.
Oh, this is really interesting. Okay, unfortunately the recording stopped around about that point, but as you can see you probably know what I was going to do next, and indeed I did. I played U2 Incident for the event, followed by UN Intervention for the event to give me the 2 VP needed to win the game, right before Central America scoring. Is what I would have said if I wasn't such a spacker. And read the fucking card properly. See, I had forgotten that it can be applied to both players playing UN Intervention for it to work. I actually thought before that the opponent had to play UN Intervention for the extra VP to be given. So instead, I played a really drawn out game until final scoring.
but the recording actually did stop soon after, so I'll show you the final results now.
Hello, just doing a final report on what is now yesterday's game. So instead of me having the victory I should have had way before, the game actually went to final scoring, and my opponent, Balsiger, managed to actually fight back. He actually won on final scoring by 2 VP, but fortunately it just simply wasn't enough against the VP I already had. Fucking hell. I mean, look at this. What a clusterfuck. Absolute clusterfuck. Yeah. See, that's a lesson learned. Read your cards properly. And secondly, whenever you get the shot, just use cards that give that extra VP. Save on the VP. Save as much VP as you can, actually. How many times I play this game and I'm thinking, it's alright to give him 2 VP. I mean, sometimes they have to be played, but yeah, it just doesn't look that bad until it's getting close. And for final scoring, it really does make that little difference, doesn't it? Oh well. See you next time.